Hello YouTube. This is a simple recipe for baking bread at home. I'm using 1 cup of flour, all-purpose flour. Then I'm going to add my salt. I added 3/4 teaspoon of salt here. You can see me doing it. Forgive me for the background, so messy. Yes, I put 3/4 teaspoon of salt here. Then I'm going to add 1.5 teaspoon of sugar. I love my bread more tastier, but in this recipe, the salt was much more than the sugar, so you can add a lot more of sugar. Here I'm adding 1 teaspoon of dry yeast for fermenting the bread. Here the yeast was not coming out. It took some time because I didn't want to open it all because I'm using it for future. Then I'm mixing all my dry ingredients. Beside my water is being warm, I continue to mix the dry ingredients using Miko. Then I add my warm water to the flour, to the mixture. I continue mixing all the ingredients now using the warm water. I think the warm water is in this recipe is useful for fermenting, making the fermenting fast. I don't know. Here I exchange now. I'm using my hand to do the kneading. It was too loose. I added an extra flour to make it more firm. My flour was ending here. Oh, I continue kneading the flour. You can see me here doing the kneading. After this dough is about to rest for 1 hour. I cover it with the kitchen towel and I leave it for 1 hour so that it can double. Here it's after 1 hour. You can see the flour is very much doubled in size. I added some more oil. It will make the flour less loose. Yes. I'm greasing my baking tin here so that the bread will not stick on the sides of the tin as I bake it. I put my flour in the baking tin now there. Yes, you see me there. I'm making sure the flour is evenly in the baking tin here. Sorry, forgive me my camera angles. I was all alone. I didn't have my videographer with me to do the videoing. So I was using one hand to do the video as I do the other one on the baking. I forgot to take the video while I was removing the bread from the oven. Here, it's the following day in the morning. I'm cutting my cake. You can see, although it was not fully, I think I used a less dough than it should have been, the less flour. But you can see my bread is ready for breakfast. Yay!